Stop the cap.
Yeah. What's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is.
Stop the cap.
I got a new button.
No.
Hit that like button.
That ugly money.
Hit that like button.
That ugly money.
Drop them cities and locations. We are live and inside the most controversial, influential, motivational podcast in the world, niggas. The button man himself. Mr. YouTube.
That ugly money.
AKA.
That ugly money.
That dude that be on TikTok. AKA. Mr. Push the Button. Y'all know what time it is.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go now.
That ugly.
Y'all hit my like button right now. Drop them cities and locations in the chat. Drop them cities and locations in the chat.
That ugly money. Free game.
We here. She looking at me like she love me.
That ugly money.
Like, I'm so proud of you, friend.
That ugly money.
Even though I'm about to fuss at you.
That ugly money.
I'm so proud of you, friend.
That ugly money.
I need some more likes in the chat right now. Yeah, Sirskate. Yeah, Sirskate. I got a new button. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Ugly Money Podcast.
That ugly money.
And my mic is off the railing. I have a young lady that I would like to introduce to you guys, to some, reintroduce to others. She is a vixen.
That ugly money.
A model.
That ugly money.
A content creator.
That ugly money.
A professional dancer.
That ugly money.
And my partner.
That ugly money.
We go back like Pop Rocks and Icy.
That ugly money.
Y'all show your love one time for Tiara Amoura. Sound like you got them an Egyptian, ancient Egyptian artifact that
ugly money.
that Indiana Jones had to go through the pyramids to go get.
That ugly money.
Oh man, it's a great day we're having. How you doing, babe? How you doing? Go and grab your mic for the people over there blowing the good. That's strong.
That's strong.
Yeah, go and introduce yourself to the folks, man.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tiara Amoura. I'm a little nervous.
What you nervous for? You were just talking shit.
This my first time.
I don't want to hear that.
This my first time, y'all. So bear with me, okay?
It's your first time, baby. I'm popping your cherry.
Yeah, you popping the cherry. You popping the cherry.
It was the first time, all caught up, and it's time to put it down. And the princess bum tripping. Hold up, baby girl, you talk, just listen. Let's just make love. Oh, that was the last time.
Yeah.
Which one was? Damn.
That ugly money.
Wrong song. How you doing, baby?
That ugly money.
Tell these folk who you
That's
is, where they can
favorite.
follow you at, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? Who are you?
Again, it's your girl Tiara Amoura. You can follow me at Tiara Amoura on Instagram. The other social media platforms, the same thing.
Oh,
So yeah,
the same thing.
the same thing.
See, we got 2 views for y'all. We can go here. Yeah, then we can go, yeah. You like that? Y'all like that one, huh? Hey, yeah, you like that one? Hold on, I'm messing up. And then we go back here. Okay, cool. So,
That ugly money.
a lot of things going on in the world, right? So Diddy is in hot sauce again, with the things that he has going on in the world. What is your thoughts on what do we call it? The allegations that Diddy's been going through.
Well, I feel like with the whole 1K with baby oil.
Right.
What else he had in there?
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
And what else? That's it?
We had a lot of sex toys in there.
Oh, okay. So I feel like the first time they ran up in his shit when his son was there.
Right.
They could have found all that then.
Okay.
So I kind of feel like that's just overly dramatic.
Overly dramatic.
Yeah, that's overly dramatic. 1K baby oil.
Why do you believe it's hard for
My bad, y'all.
I don't know, but the other allegations, yeah, he did it because Lil Wayne tried to tell y'all. Who else tried to tell y'all?
Huh. So you think that
Nah, okay.
you think that Diddy did it?
Oh, Diddy did it. He did it all.
Diddy did it. So you think that Diddy did it?
He did it all, baby.
Okay.
That ugly money.
So if you had a chance and opportunity to dance at a Diddy party, would you dance at the Diddy party? Yeah. No, go ahead, Cap, if you want to.
See, now I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Right.
Now I need to know the rules.
The rules.
The rules and regulations before I say yeah, cause I mean, all money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money.
So that damn show ain't gonna be no good money. It's gonna be a lot of money.
It's gonna be a lot of money.
But it ain't gonna be no good money.
You gonna have to work hard.
We gonna definitely have to work hard. We gonna have to suck some dick,
Huh.
coochie, ass, something.
Huh.
I don't know, but I ain't getting down unless I know the rules and regulations.
The rules and regulations is it's a Diddy party. They got
Well, let me know.
90,000.
Don't secretly tell me.
Listen, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you what's going on.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me.
It's a Diddy party.
Mm-hmm.
They got 90,000.
90,000 what?
Dollars.
Uh-huh.
Everything goes. They want full access to whatever they want to do.
Full access.
For 2 hours. What you know?
I can't.
For 90,000.
Now.
90,000.
Now say this.
Hold on. 1 second. I got a button.
Stop the cap.
Go ahead.
Let me say this.
Bro.
Go
If
ahead.
his allegation wasn't out that he did all those things,
Did what things? So what thing did you got a big problem with for 90,000? What's your main concern about going over here and make this 90,000?
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
If those allegations wasn't out about him, if
Right.
nothing that was said about him that was out,
Right.
of course I would have took that 93,000 or whatever the fuck.
Right.
You feel me? But now that people are saying that he's doing all these things,
So what things is he
Why-
doing that's
why-
so bad that people are saying that you
he
wouldn't take
fucking
90,000?
niggas.
Okay. So
And
you
then he
never
was fucking the artists back then,
so
the
you've never-
kids.
so you've never been around men homosexual men before.
Stop the cap.
No. Probably secretly, but me knowing, no.
No bullshit, bro.
So you ain't never been around no zestiness.
No.
So you saying that you wouldn't go in the room with the zesties and zestying or whatever for 90,000?
Stop the
No.
cap.
I love this new button I got.
Been buzzing your ass.
So I'm just making sure I understand. So you're not the one that's getting. They wanted you to do it to them. You saying you're not cool with that.
What you call that? I always wanted. Let me say this. I always want to be a dominatrix. That's what it is. Dominatrix. Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
So if I was
always wanted to be a Diddy party type of person.
No, don't say that. No, that's why I use the dominatrix word. Dominatrix, whatever the fuck.
Dominatrix.
Whatever the fuck.
Dominatrix from the South Side. We know him. Got
That ugly money.
Everybody know Meek.
That ugly.
Everybody know Neek over there on the South Side, man.
That ugly
That's
money.
what the fuck I'm talking about. But
Okay.
yes, I would do it on them. I wouldn't want don't touch me.
So that's what I'm saying. So you saying they got 90,000? They want you to go to the Diddy party? Is you going down there and all? Or what thing can you? Okay, let's put it like this. What is in the bylaws that you can't do, or whatever? Like what in the contract? What will you not do at the Diddy party? What and what
I
doesn't
don't.
go?
I can't. You can't touch me.
What?
You can't touch me.
For 90,000?
No.
I carry your ass home.
That ugly money.
All right, we get somebody else. Diddy say he got some. He gonna get somebody else.
That ugly money.
You can't touch you.
Get him, because you're going to get got anyway.
You can't touch you.
You're going to get got anyway. The asshole is taken. It's taken. Okay?
So they can't touch you, but you want. So what does he get 90,000 for?
To see me please them.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, you're saying
They tell me what they want be. They tell me what they want be done. Damn, you know what I meant. I'm high. But you
obviously your price is 90,000 and he can't touch you.
That ugly
The price is sky high. It's so high it doesn't make sense.
Very much so.
It's so high it just sounds a little unrealistic.
Well,
So
all the shit that's coming out about him sounds so unrealistic, but hey, it's out there.
right. So I'm just saying, like, so for the 90,000, what is you supposed to be doing? What is you doing? All you want to do is dance for 90,000? That's the only way you going?
Yeah,
This man offered you 90,000.
I get naked.
Okay, she get naked. Go ahead,
You know,
continue.
I do that.
All right, I'm listening.
Touch the titties, touch the boobs. Touch the boobs, touch the ass, but all that, no.
So-
Touching my vagina and all that.
Touching you can't touch your cootie cat
No.
for 90,000. Okay.
You finna keep using this
Stop the
90,000.
cap. Stop the cap right now.
We don't get that 90,000.
What you mean you gonna get that 90,000? They gonna sell that money, man. Diddy money good.
Nah, he ain't selling shit.
Diddy money good. Everybody know
He
Diddy money good.
gonna get that shit in cash.
Listen, Diddy kept
He
all
ain't
this
selling
stuff.
shit.
Diddy kept all this stuff a secret for 20 years. You can't keep all that stuff a secret for 20 years unless you paying people off.
I mean, I feel like shit been out. It's just people wasn't paying attention to it back then.
They pay attention now.
Uh-huh.
So you just gonna go to the Diddy party and just dance, a regular dance.
Pretty much so.
Yeah, I don't
And if
think-
you
I
want
don't-
some shit done to you, hey, I'm down. What you want me to do?
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't. You ain't doing nothing to me.
You over there
That's what
talking
I'm
about they can't
saying.
touch you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't do nothing to me. But if you tell me, hey, get this dildo slapping on, hey, Pound Town, we go.
So you
Okay.
wanna? So you wanna strap the boy down? You wanna?
If that's what they want to be done.
So you're okay with
the
demasculinizing the man?
Get that 90,000, I'm doing it. But I'm off limits.
You off limits.
They need to have a rule. You got some girls you can touch, some girls you can't.
Some girls you can touch, some girls you can't.
And I'm
For 90,000, you think these guys
I
want
ain't
rules?
I don't even have to get the 90,000. I can get half of that.
Oh gosh, such a discount. What's happening 90,000? Oh, for 70. What is it? It's a lot.
Now you don't know your math.
It's 45. 45,000. For 45,000, they don't got it, but they don't get to touch you. I don't know. I think
that's a good amount. What y'all think?
I don't think
I
in
think that's a
history.
good amount.
I don't think no one's ever paid that much for a woman that they didn't touch. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of somebody paying that amount.
And I be like that in the club too. I sometimes don't like to be touched in the club, but
yeah, I know.
so often niggas they gon' touch.
Right.
But you talking about a Diddy party.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole bunch of rich niggas in there. Where that tea at? Pass me that Coca-Cola.
I don't know. I'd be scared.
I need to. What you scared of? It's the same shit to go down at Deja Vu too back in the day.
What you need?
It's the same shit to go down at the Diddy party.
What you passing me this empty
I need
ass
something to
cup?
drink. Not you.
It's tea.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pull me up.
That ugly money.
So basically, you gonna have limitations to your Diddy party.
Like I say, I have limitations in the club, but you know it.
You got talking to the mic. They can't hear you.
I have limitations in the club, but you know it doesn't go my way all the time. I have some people that okay, I won't touch you, and they still give me the amount that they came with. Some. They still gonna goddamn do what they do. I'm gonna get mad, but hey, they throwing the paper. But I don't know. The Diddy party is something different. Like, that's just something totally different. So
you saying
I don't know if I don't know. If I ever get put in that situation, who's to say if I do it or don't?
so my boy Sick a Day cooking again. Shouts out to him.
That ugly.
Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed. Sick a Day cooking again says you can get 3 popular porn stars for $90,000.
That ugly money.
He's done the research. So what kind of so these guys are offering $90,000. What kind of dope atmosphere can you provide for that? If he's spending that much, say it's not a Diddy party. It's just a regular. It's Junior's bachelor party.
That ugly money.
It's Junior's bachelor party. What kind of atmosphere can you provide if they give you this $90,000 budget? They want some entertainment for the night. What is Tiara Amoura going to do with the $90,000?
Well, I mean, I would get some girls that I potentially know and that do the same thing I do, and also have other performance that I can't do. So if they do other extra shit,
Right.
I got those girls to do that. And
Oh.
I'm gonna do my.
Oh, you pimping.
That ugly money.
I think they call it sex trafficking. I think that's what they lock Diddy up for. See, it's cool when women do shit. But you see how society looks at the men all fucked up? Now, Diddy is hell with no bond. I'm talking about can't go nowhere. Eating fucked up bologna sandwiches. For the same shit women do all day. Hoe out their friends. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying some of the things that Diddy did is weird as fuck, of course. But goddamn it, how many times have we seen Shawty in the hood goddamn saying, I ain't with it, but my homegirl, you know. I know some people. Is that what Diddy did? Or Diddy didn't? Did he do it? Or did he didn't? God damn, the double standard is crazy.
That ugly money.
Ooh, boy. Get my likes up, gentlemen. Hold on, I need everybody in the chat to hit the like button right now. Mash my screen. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special edition of the Ugly Money Podcast. Miss Tiara is here. Her booty is real. And if you send enough if I get a $50 super chat, I'll ask her to stand up. She ain't standing up to the end. And ladies and gentlemen, understand that you might want to see this. Everybody on TikTok, all badge, my top gifters will be followed back at the end of this live, so send them gifts in, baby. I appreciate you. All super chats on YouTube right now. Rumble, what's happening? Facebook, let me get a share. Instagram, let me get a heart. We are live.
That ugly money.
Shouts out. Hey, DJ Big James. Every time y'all see some cap, goddamn, hit me with the cap.
That ugly money.
Oh man. Hit that like button.
That ugly money.
Yeah, man. I got my zaddy grays in today. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. I've been hearing that these girls, they be liking them salt and peppers. Say she need, she want a man that's stable. When a man get them salt and pepper grays, that mean his bills on auto pay. You ever had you a sugar daddy or wanted you one?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to the audience?
You're the only person in the show.
That ugly money. that ugly money.
The audience over there, so I'm like, okay. But yeah.
So how do things work with the sugar daddy?
I mean, you have some sugar daddies that some people. What y'all men call it when men out here that just want to spend and have fun, not have sex, but
right.
Just spend and have fun and just be around that person. What do you call that?
A stupid.
That ugly money.
Stupid as hell.
That ugly money.
Dumb.
That ugly.
Idiotic.
That ugly money.
And there's a word that starts with an S.
That ugly money.
And ends with an imp.
That ugly money.
Kind of sounds like pimp.
That ugly money.
That's what we call it.
That ugly money.
yeah.
That ugly
If
money.
I'm sitting here paying
That ugly.
just to have you around,
That ugly money.
and I can't experience what's around me,
That ugly money.
yeah, it's called stupid.
That ugly money.
Well, you got stupid,
Uh-huh.
and you got some that's gonna get their dick wet and it's gonna pay.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I didn't have. So I'm not even gonna lie, cause I mean, shit, we all grown. But I didn't have some that was willing to not and just have fun and go out. And
Oh, you had some stupid ones.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call them stupid.
No,
I
you
just
better,
would
you
call
better not.
them-
You better not.
That ugly
That's a
money.
great business transaction for you.
That
It was a great negotiation for you right there.
that ugly-
I'm very proud of you.
That ugly
It was
money.
very good for you.
No, but I wouldn't call them stupid.
All right.
But you got some. Well, like I said, you got some that's willing, and I have done that before, both terms.
Hey.
That ugly money.
So I would imagine that the pay scale for each different variation of each access level is a little different. I mean, one would be your platinum package and another would be your gold package, right? So the gold package is maybe just hanging out and spending money and spending time, and then the platinum package is like VIP all access.
That ugly money.
Is that, I'm asking. I mean, is that how it goes?
I mean, yeah. I guess.
Yay! There might be some guys on this live that might want to tap in for the platinum package. But y'all gotta send some super chats. I will get her to stand up if I get at least a $20, $25 super chat. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed. Shouts out to everybody on TikTok sending them gifts in. Keep hitting that like button, man. Keep hitting that screen. Keep hitting that like button, man. Tiara is here.
That ugly money.
Miss Daphne's here. And let's talk about something. So have you ever went on a date with a guy that you know you didn't have any intent on even considering taking him serious as far as dating? You ever went on a date just for the food? Why is every question come with like this long pause?
No.
No, you never went on a date with a guy just for the food.
Yes.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Sometimes you're hungry.
That ugly money.
So how does a man avoid being the guy that is just feeding this chick while she leaves and goes and sucks the other nigga's dick that don't really care to feed her ass?
That ugly money.
How does he avoid that?
I mean, I feel like there's no way to avoid it. I mean,
There's no way to avoid it. So I should get the pussy up front
That ugly money.
before I buy the food.
That ugly money.
Oh yeah, I'm need my fucking Subway back.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
So there's no way to avoid
I mean,
getting got.
yeah.
Okay, can you give us some game for us fellas watching at home, since we like you right now?
I don't really have no game. I just really be me. Like, I do.
Right,
I do.
right.
I do.
Fellas, like who likes you?
That ugly money.
Who likes you?
Like-
I
like-
just be
like-
me and
like-
be honest.
So you're honest and tell them that, hey, I don't plan on having any intention of dating you,
yes,
so don't buy me no food?
I do.
Hold on, I got a button for that.
Stop the cap.
I love this new button I got. Brian Brock, mind your business, sir.
That ugly money.
Brian Brock, mind your business.
That ugly.
I'm talking about the Cowboys. I don't want to talk about it.
That ugly money.
Mind your business, dog. Mind your business, okay?
That ugly money.
That's why you think I'm over here. Goddamn, I'm trying to get my mind off that shit.
That ugly.
Thank you, brother.
That ugly
We
money.
ain't gonna talk about you. All right, now. It was a bad week for everybody last week.
That ugly money.
All right, now.
That ugly money.
So I guess what I'm saying is, men all over the world are getting caught up in these date bae positions where the girl calls him or goes out with him just for the free food, and then she usually leaves and goes and sleep with the guy that wouldn't take her to that nice restaurant. So how do we go from being the guy that's taking you to Nobu to the guy that told you Nobu and you told him yes?
I mean, us
mic.
females be knowing who to keep friends on and who to give it up to.
Right.
So,
Can a man ever elevate himself out of the friend zone category? That's a great question. So,
that is a great question.
Can a man like okay, say for instance, like we have some mutual acquaintances, right? Companies. What do you call them? We have some mutual acquaintances. All right, that mutual acquaintance that may be a platonic situation, but he's say my partner is really adamant about getting with you. Can he at any point in time move himself up from being in the friend zone to being at least favorite side nigga?
So when you say your homeboy is really adamant of getting with me, is it like he's already talked to me and told me that he wanted to, or
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be, but me,
So he can work his move.
He can. He could with me. I don't know about other females. Other females be out here really dogging niggas for real. But Niche, you know me. Don't sit up here and lie. I'm genuine.
Ouch.
I'm genuine.
Right.
For real.
For sure.
But when it comes to me not really liking a nigga, I'ma tell them up front, like,
will you?
This is
right.
Oh, it's couples. It's matter of fact, it's not even couples. It's a lot of people I have came across and told that to, and I'm still friends with them today.
I feel you.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Okay, so back to the friend. So what does he have a chance to upgrade his positioning with you? And what does he need to do to upgrade his position with you?
There are some men out here that don't know how to control their emotions when it comes to when it was already set in stone, like, okay, this is what it's gonna be.
Right.
And let's just let it play out.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I don't wanna.
They're not gonna do it, bro. That's basically what she's saying. She's saying they're gonna milk your ass to every fucking dollar, and they don't plan on reciprocating ever. It's taking her 5 minutes to answer this question. There is no upgrade. Gentlemen, women fuck who they wanna fuck. Either you that guy that they wanna fuck, or you that guy that they're gonna take from, use and abuse, and then go fuck the guy they wanna fuck. So brothers, listen, don't wait too long for these women. If she want to fuck you, she gonna fuck you. Don't fall for this 90-day rule bullshit, because it was a nigga that cracked her ass in 90 minutes. You dig? In the parking lot of the club, not meaning you, I'm talking about women that think like you. For every woman that wanted a man to wait 90 days to get some pussy, there was a nigga that probably took 90 minutes to crack her fucking cheeks open for 90 seconds.
That ugly money.
And all she got home was a wet ass and a trip to the clinic.
That ugly money.
Back to the apartments with that bullshit.
That ugly money.
Don't let these hoes friends on you, dog. Put your wallet up.
That ugly money.
Because if she really your friend, she ain't got no problem with coming out of pocket, too.
That ugly money.
All right, I pay for the Subway.
That ugly.
You pay for the Golden Corral.
That ugly money.
All right, I pay for the motherfucking Jersey Mike.
That ugly money.
She pay for the Chipotle.
That ugly.
That my motherfucking dog.
That ugly
But
money.
if I'm coming out of motherfucking pocket every single time we go out this motherfucker,
That ugly money.
nah, you supposed to be my bitch.
That ugly money.
Gentlemen, focus on yourself.
That ugly money.
So ain't no upgrade for him.
Oh.
Free game alert.
It's cool. Shit, it's cool.
It's very much cool.
Cause I don't know if women can upgrade their positioning with us.
Why you say that?
Once I don't see you as a potential partner, I'm not going to change my mind about you being a potential partner. There may be a woman that I may not be I might not be interested in, or I might be sleep on, and you know she come. But once I make the decision in my mind, like I couldn't be with her. No matter how hard she try, I ain't gonna be with that bitch.
That ugly money.
I might hit,
That ugly money.
but I ain't gonna be with her. I had this friend of mine from a undisclosed time period, and sweet girl, sweet as hell. You know what I'm saying? Nice, would definitely, you know, treat me like a king, I truly believe. But she was extremely masculine. And I wasn't qualified to unpack the damage that had been caused before me. And it didn't seem like she was in a place or a position in her life to even address it. And I was like, oh, I could never be with her. Because every time I used to talk, she would overtalk me, and I'd be like, okay. And every time I would say something or whatever, she would listen to reply and not listen to comprehend. I'm like, okay, I can't teach you nothing. I can't lead you anywhere. You don't listen. Okay, cool. I'll just make up my homeboy.
That ugly.
And the woman is beautiful, right?
That ugly money.
And I remember we had like a conversation. The first time we had a conversation, we had to sit down. She was debating with me on if women could raise boys to be men.
That ugly.
And I was telling her that I felt that women could raise boys to be adults, but it takes a black man to raise a boy into a black man. And so that was our big our big debate when we met up for the first time. And in my mind, I'm like, this woman is totally sexy and everything like that, but I can never be with her. And it's nothing that's going to change over the course of years. Because I know that person's still in there.
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with some hoe shit than that.
That ugly money.
Shit, you used to sell a little pussy on the side. I ain't tripping.
That ugly money.
I just make sure I got a little bit on the side. Forever. You ain't gotta go sell that little pussy on the side.
That ugly.
But goddamn it, you used to be a nigga on the side.
That ugly money.
I don't want to reverse that.
That ugly money.
So a man can't upgrade with you, base. It's gonna be hella hot water. It's pretty much impossible. It's cool though, right?
Maybe.
And even if he tries to incentivize you with gifts or whatever kind of funding or whatever, it's still not going to be genuine. It's going to be at that point a job.
I don't ask them to do those.
Facts.
That ugly money.
Okay, we'll move forward. Fellas, focus on yourself.
That ugly.
Like who likes you.
That ugly money.
All right, so let's talk about picking niggas.
That ugly money.
Is it a woman's fault or a man's fault when a woman steps into the relationship with a man and he turns out not to be who she thought he was? Is that the woman's fault or the man's fault? Is it the woman's fault for not picking the right man and not vetting this man, or is it the man's fault for deceiving the woman?
I feel like it's both. I feel like, and I'm going to use this relationship as an example, and I'm not here to bash anyone.
Right.
But my last relationship,
Right.
I met him.
I don't know who this is, by the way. Go ahead.
I met him where this after hour spot I used to work at, like a few months ago.
Right.
And very nice young looking man. Well, older looking man, I say that.
Man. Got you.
But he came in there, we vibed.
Alicia.
It was a good vibe. He came in there. He came in there with another girl.
He threw some
she
money.
Was cool. Yeah.
That's the
So
good vibe.
I thought that they was together.
Right.
Right. So he ended up, got my information. I got his information or whatever.
Right.
And moved forward. So I want to say maybe a couple days, couple weeks, whatever. So he ended up, DMing me. I wasn't paying no mind, no attention to it or whatever.
Right.
Kept DMing me, so I gave it a shot or whatever.
Gave it a shot. I like that.
That ugly.
Don't know exactly what gave it a shot is, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out. Go ahead.
But so we ended up, talking or whatever, going on a date.
Okay.
Stuff
Oh, that's
like that.
gave it a shot. Okay, got you.
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
Went on a date, and started liking him or whatever, and I wasn't even potentially trying to be in a relationship or liking no one because I was just getting over a past relationship.
Right.
So it's just I really think it's just it just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll know what it is in a second.
But anyways, so after
Let's just say you didn't make him wait 90 days.
No, Niche, I didn't.
God.
That ugly money.
Way to go.
That ugly.
Way to go give that black man some cash.
That ugly money.
Good job. Good for you.
That ugly money.
Good for you.
That ugly.
Ladies need to understand this thing. Listen, brothers and sisters, ladies, when you're thinking about holding on to this cat for an extremely long period of time and making this man jump through hula hoops and all this stuff and going through obstacle courses to get their pussy, just understand one thing, that is just heightening your expectations of what he's going to expect this pussy to be.
That ugly.
Now, if I've waited 90 days
That ugly.
and went through 7 dates,
That ugly money.
spent about a couple of grand on food for you,
That ugly
you
money.
done had me motherfucking goddamn pull up and goddamn change your tire
That
before you gave me some cash.
That ugly.
Just understand that price that I'm expecting this cat to be worth is going to be high. So you're really making it worse for you. Because when he finally does bite down on the cat, and it wasn't a $2,000 experience,
That ugly.
he's gone to the next. But if we went to Applebee's,
No. Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Pass on
Go
to
ahead.
when we got into a relationship with
say it in the mic.
Passed on to when we got into a relationship or whatever.
Right.
Things were going good, but I ended up finding out he had women have intuitions on niggas doing shit.
Hit the like button, gentlemen. Let's get it.
So I felt like, he's older than me. I met him when I'm 25. I just turned 25 last week. Shout out to Virgos. So yeah, I think I met him when I was 23, finna turn 24.
Right.
And he was 39.
Cool.
I like older guys.
Okay.
But
Oh, you do?
That ugly money.
You like them.
yeah, I like aunt
You
them.
like them.
I like aunt them.
Shouts out them. Go ahead.
So, so yeah, I met him when I was 23.
Got you.
Pass on to me finding out that it was another girl involved. Like,
Duh.
I didn't know. On top of, he had a baby mama that was already pregnant. And then on top of having, I ain't trying to put all his business out.
Right. He had some motion.
That ugly money.
Oh.
I didn't know none of that. So I felt like if that was brought to me way before in the relationship, I would have. What you trying to move me?
Get in the screen. Go ahead.
I would have had a choice to either stay or leave. So I didn't have an option. So basically, he just laid it on me.
He laid it on you that.
Yeah, when I found out that was true.
So you went searching for dirt, found what you were searching for.
I wasn't.
And then,
I wasn't searching. I wasn't searching.
So how did
I knew my intuition.
Did some women DM you and say, I got to come to you as a woman?
Niche, let me finish.
Did the chick, I'm just asking these questions. Did a woman DM you and say, I got to come to you as a woman?
No.
Okay. Did a woman text you in the middle of the night talking about who was this texting my man? No. Okay. Did a woman show up to your job talking about you know my man? Then you were looking for it.
That ugly money.
And this is the thing. Women love to tear up their own happy homes. The fact of the matter is that you go and you sit there purposely, look for some dirt, and then get fucking emotional when you find it. Stop looking for shit that you don't want to find and you won't find it. Now you was perfectly happy with this man. Now you go looking for shit. Ain't no woman hit you up. Ain't no woman trying to tell your ass to come in as a woman. You went through that man's private shit and found some shit you ain't want to find. And now you got to end up back at the apartment.
That ugly money.
My phone.
Go ahead.
He went through my phone
He went through your phone.
and found out that I wasn't doing it when I
You
was
leaving a part out.
When I be in a relationship, I don't be fucking around.
You're leaving the part out, but go ahead.
What part I'm leaving out?
The reason why he went through your phone was obviously the red flags that you were displaying. You're leaving that part out. Don't leave the part where you fucked up at, ma'am.
I was a dancer. Mind you, he met me in the after hours spot.
Right.
So, of course, he gonna think that I'm out here doing whatever because I'm a dancer.
Right.
That's whatever nigga think. But, I mean, you know I was a dancer in the first place, so why proceed to even continue to talk to me? But anyway, so he went through my phone.
Okay.
Thirsty.
This story's taking like forever.
Cause now you talking shit.
Go ahead. I just asked a question. I just don't.
But anyway, let me finish.
Go ahead.
He went through my phone and saw that I was gonna meet up with some niggas and whatever. Which that never happened. But he claimed that
That's still cheating. Oh, now the story comes out that you was doing some shit. You was scheduling a link up, and that man was trying to protect his investment. See, goddamn, it's only cheating when niggas do it. But women can goddamn schedule with a cheating. Women can link with niggas and schedule a goddamn link up with a nigga. But as soon as this man committed a relationship with his baby mama, now it's a problem.
That ugly money.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
But anyway.
So you don't take any accountability for the fact that you linking with men was the wrong thing to do in a relationship? I
never linked with them, though.
You don't take any accountability for the fact that you were scheduling to link with the man is a wrong thing to do in a relationship?
I do. That was wrong.
You sure?
Yes.
That was you taking accountability? Mm-hmm. This that bullshit.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to that black man. You should have sent her ass right back to the fuck where she came at. You over here protecting and providing. You over here taking care of this woman. You over here taking care of bills and shit. And here she go, goddamn want to link with a nigga for $5 that got $100 deposit. You hear me? She gonna link with a nigga with $100 deposit, and you over here goddamn taking care of this motherfucker. Back to the apartment she go. Shouts out to that black man.
He had his own shit going. Don't get me wrong. He had his own shit going. Don't get me wrong. But he wasn't doing shit for me, but fucking me, taking me out to dinner. The other shit that the other bitch he was with. They was going on trips and shit. So what the fuck? That was
because she wasn't linking with niggas after hours.
No, I wasn't.
This is the shit we talking about. I'm gonna treat you the way you show me you need to be treated. I'm gonna show you. What are you doing with that water? I'm gonna treat her the way she shows me to be treated. If you show me you're gonna be a wife, I'm gonna treat you as a wife. If you show me that you linking up with niggas at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna treat you like a 4 o'clock link up. You can't get mad at me for doing what you showed me you was gonna be doing.
Every night. So I wasn't linking up with nobody. Right. But anyway, yeah, shout out to that nigga for letting me go, put me back to the streets where I belong.
Don't do that. He throws me off. You can't do it like that. That's not where it works. That's my line.
No, I took it over.
Don't take my line.
Thank you. Back to the apartment. I go.
Don't take that line.
I've been doing good. God has blessed me.
Why is you taking my line?
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Black brother, you did. This is my friend. I love her to death.
Shout out to
but
you,
she was dead ass wrong, and you did exactly what the fuck you were supposed to do.
You did.
Anytime a woman, anytime a woman violates a man's trust and with her virtue, it's immediate It's immediate go. Go back to the apartments. Congratulations. I think he was. I think he was right. I think that you messed that one up. That was the one that got away.
I think I did a great job for leaving.
You think? Hold on. You didn't leave. He
left.
Dropped your ass.
No. I left.
Oh, you left.
I left.
You left when he found out that you was linking up with niggas.
No. When I kept getting into it with the bitch, cause she came after me.
So wait a minute.
I didn't even know about the girl.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
After he told me.
So let's talk about this. See, because this is called gaslighting. So he found some bullshit. Hold on. He found some whole shit that you was doing in your phone, and now all of a sudden, now he got all the bitches now. So how does this happen?
No.
Continue your story. So he goes through your phone. I go through your phone and find out the whole shit that you was planning but didn't do. Okay, I approach you with this situation and confront you. Now all of a sudden it's my fault because I got hoes? Yeah, this story don't fucking make no sense. Now get off my goddamn butt. Get off my butt. Get off my butt. Get off my butt. You need to hear this accountability. This is shit we talking about. Women always want to blame they fuck-ups on us. Fact of the matter is, you should have had your ass in this motherfucking house that night. You should have been goddamn scheduling shit. This ain't no goddamn PTA meeting, goddamn it. These niggas ain't trying to motherfucking goddamn get your GPA up. I don't want to hear this shit. Hey, the reason why the nigga won't taking you on the trip because he probably knew you was out here in these streets embarrassing him.
No, he was embarrassed.
And as you should. Some women get Dubai. Some women get Duluth. Okay, it's your turn. I'm tired.
Okay.
So how did it get from you messing up to him messing up? Go ahead.
So when he went through my phone,
hit my like button, gentlemen.
That's when, he finally told me about the girlfriend and the, whatever.
Open that door.
So boom, I finally met the girlfriend. I popped up on him at his job one time.
So you got caught. Now you start popping up on him.
I've been popping up on him at his job. What you mean? I couldn't pop up at the apartments. I used to drop him off, but
One's in the chat if you can hear us now.
Oh, can you hear me?
Can y'all hear us? One's in the chat if y'all can hear us. Make a show. She done ripped the goddamn soundboard out. Being masculine. Oh, you can't hear the sound effect.
That ugly.
Can't hit my sound effects on.
That ugly money.
Okay, y'all can hear me?
That ugly money.
One's in the chat on YouTube if you can hear me.
That ugly money.
Can y'all hear me? The soundboard rat?
That ugly money.
Can y'all hear the soundboard?
That ugly
He
money.
said nothing is wrong with that.
That ugly money.
Hotel special.
That ugly money.
All right, cool. Soundboard's back on.
That ugly money.
All right, cool. TikTok, y'all can't hear the soundboard because the soundboard's on YouTube.
That ugly
All
money.
right, go ahead, continue.
So yeah, that's
Wait a minute. Did you just moisturize your lips in the middle of the show?
That ugly money.
I look.
Why? That's crazy work.
That ugly money.
Go ahead. Let's hear this story. How does it come from being your fault because you getting caught up into shit and now it's his fault?
So yeah, I finally met the girl at his job or whatever. I'm
just making sure. So he went through your phone, found out you was doing some unquestionable shit, and then he in turn was honest with you and told you about. So you didn't catch him in shit. He actually was honest with you.
When he could have told me all of that shit before.
When you could have told him that you was linking up with niggas at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, and she would have got the nerve to say that this man should have took her ass on a trip. Yeah, I'm gonna take your ass to Waffle House after the motherfucking hotel room. The hell kind of shit is that? These women want niggas to treat them like wives when they out in the streets acting like harlots.
That ugly money.
How in the world am I supposed to take you to Bahamas and you goddamn Bahama mama with everybody on the east side?
That ugly money.
I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about bitches that think like that dumbass shit.
That ugly money.
Men will treat women for how they act to be perceived.
That ugly money.
Men will treat women of the way that they present themselves to be treated. If you want to be taken on trips, then perceive yourself as a bitch that need to be taken on a trip. But if you need to be taken to the red roof, that's some red roof shit.
That ugly money.
Ooh, okay.
Obviously, I stayed long enough.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah.
So he told you. He came clean.
So yeah, he finally came clean. So I finally had met the girl at his job or whatever. He was going to a Halloween party, and
were you invited when you came to his job? Did he call you and invite you to his place of work?
So no, I was at work
up?
that day. I was at the hair salon.
Right.
And we was talking not that whole day, but we talked for a couple minutes and shit like that. And he told me that he was gonna call me back. Never called me back. So I was calling him when I was leaving the shop.
Right.
And he wasn't answering.
Right.
So that's when I'm like, okay, you said you're gonna call me back.
Nita B, you too old to be motherfucking judgmental. Hold on.
That ugly money.
Nita B, I saw your goddamn page. Your son's ears is big. Get them shits checked out. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Nita B. You was too old to be judgmental. It is no reason why your ass is over 35, still single with all them cats in your goddamn house, and your ass ass still got a goddamn 400 credit score. You are not prospering as a single, aggressive, independent ass woman while you over here on this live, Nita B. I'll fire your ass up too, goddamn.
That ugly money.
Now go report that shit.
That ugly money.
Thank y'all for the gift.
That ugly.
Anytime a masculine woman say something, y'all let me know with a gift and I'ma pop off.
That ugly money.
35 years old.
That ugly money.
God damn, with all them damn cats.
That ugly money.
Cat house stinking like fuck.
That ugly
smelling like cat piss. I don't need no man. I just care about my cat.
That ugly.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Nita.
That ugly money.
I could do motherfucking jumping jacks to lose this weight. What the hell you gonna do about your masculinity? That imaginary dick between your legs. You need help. I need the gym. Ain't none of us perfect. Now hush and enjoy the goddamn show.
That ugly money.
I'm sorry, I got triggered.
That ugly money.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You were saying?
Yeah, you made me
So you popped up at his job.
So yeah, popped up at his job because he wasn't answering the phone.
Right.
I did that a couple times. It was never a problem. So
it was never a problem that you popped up at his place of employment.
No, because when I don't hear from him, and he'll get mad when I don't hear from him, and he'll be like, "Oh, you could have came to the job. You know where I be at." Da 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 da. So that's why I didn't think none of it of me popping up at the job.
Right.
So because I be there all the time.
Just because you be there, but you wasn't invited this particular time.
Well, I was.
You know I will push the button right now, but I want to hear the rest of the story. Go ahead. No, I'm not gonna push it. Go ahead. Thank you for the gifts.
So, yeah. So I went in there and I just kind of felt like shit was off. So I popped up, came in the door. He looked surprised. She looking. I'm looking. So I'm like, okay, nobody's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything. Okay, cool. So I sit down. Still doesn't say anything. I see her hand. I see his hand on her leg, and she all up close to him doing the makeup or whatever. So I'm like, okay.
Wait a minute. She's at it. What now? He's what?
He had his hand on her thigh.
Right.
She was close up doing his makeup or whatever.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She was close up doing his makeup?
Yes, his costume makeup.
What the fuck kind of nigga? No! What the fuck you gotta do? Wait a minute, what the hell you got going on, bro?
She was doing this. No, let me finish.
What kind of costume makeup is you talking about with a grown man putting on?
He was getting his face painted as the Joker or whatever, but he didn't look like the Joker to me. But yeah, so
didn't Diddy dress up as the Joker a couple years? You dating Diddy? We finally found the goddamn other girl that Cassie was talking about. Oh, you the freak off chick. Oh, you the one. The baby oil bottles was yours. Oh, she fucking with Diddy.
Now you gonna say this bad. I'm bashing him. I'm not bashing him.
Go ahead.
So yeah,
So this was Halloween.
Yeah, it was Halloween. He was getting.
And he was getting his Halloween. Okay, thank you. Okay, this
for Halloween party.
Okay, go ahead.
He was getting his face done as the Joker. Boom.
Okay,
boom. So nobody was saying nothing. He wasn't gonna say nothing. So I'm like, you're not gonna say nothing. Okay, cool. So I walk out. He walks out behind me. He was like, yeah, I told you I was gonna call you later. Da da da. Whatever. He was like, I was busy. I'm like, okay,
obviously.
Cool. So she walk out the door.
Okay.
She goes to the car. And she talking about some weed.
Okay.
Talking about something, where the trees at. And I'm looking like, well, in my head, I'm like, okay, well, did you Uber? Did you Uber here? Did you drive? I don't see no other cars but his and mine.
Right.
So I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about some weed? So I'm like, what the fuck is she going to your car for? Telling me something, oh, she just getting my weed.
Right.
I'm like, okay, cool. So he was like, I'm finna get ready to go to this Halloween party. I'll call you later. Mm-hmm. All right, boom. I leave. Left it alone. I get a phone call. Hear me out. I get a phone call, and she was like, oh, so why she was mad? Why she came up like that? He was like, oh, she was just my client. She just mad that she didn't get her teeth done.
Shouts out to that black man. Shouts out to that black man. Because when a woman shows you that she can't be monogamous, there is no way in hell she deserves it. Shouts out to that black man. Sometimes you got to give them a little taste of the fucking shit they be doing to them. Shouts out to that black man. No, that's wrong. Go ahead.
So yeah, she was like, oh, so yeah, she just mad because she didn't get her teeth done or whatever. And so she was like, oh, I should have just sat on your face, da da da. So when she said that,
Hey.
I whipped that car back around.
So you were on the phone while you were saying everything?
Yes, I was headed back home. I left the shop. I left it alone. I get a phone call from her number. I'm like, who the fuck is, he in the background or on the other phone.
So how did she get your number?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, she disturbed your peace.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, that bitch out of Okay, this is that. Now you're finally starting to be right.
You feel me?
Now you've been wrong the whole time until
I get that.
Go ahead.
I get that. Thank you.
I give you credit.
My friend.
Yeah, the bitch ain't supposed to disturb your peace.
So I left. Like I was supposed to. Okay. So yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I should have just sat on your face. Da da da. When she said that, boom, with the car back around. I was praying, hoping to God the door wasn't unlocked I was praying that it wasn't locked because he normally keep it unlocked.
Was she pretty?
Not to me, no. The fuck.
Women never think that bitch
I don't give a fuck. No,
women never think the side
She don't
bitch
think I'm pretty either. She think my ass botched. I don't give a fuck. It's all natural. Y'all know that.
Right.
So yeah, but to me, no, she's not pretty.
Gotcha, go ahead.
But yeah, so I whipped the car back around, came. The door was locked.
Okay.
So I guess that was God because it was gonna be an issue. So I left. I called his phone. He wasn't picking up. So I was like, okay, cool. So that day I went to work, and he kept calling me that day. He called me and he was showing me that he was at the Halloween at the party or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck because when I was calling you trying to see why the fuck she called my phone saying some shit like that, and then you lied and told her that. Just like you told me the truth, you had another girlfriend. Right. You was still, fucking your baby mama, shit like that. Right. That was your time to let me know, like, okay, this is my bitch too. Right. So I'm like, okay, but you proceeded to say that I was your client. Right. I was your client. Right. So okay, cool. So when I was at work, he was calling me trying to show me that he was at this party and shit like that. Right.
Who? Yeah, cups. Yeah, give him a cup.
A cup?
Shouts out J2 in the building.
That ugly money.
Oh, so yeah, so that's when I wasn't even trying to talk to him. I was really mad at that point or whatever. Right. So I think I want to say the next day. I don't think we talked for a couple of days after that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right. But yeah, it finally came out that that was his bitch. And then that's when she just kept coming after me. I never inboxed this girl. I never went to her page and tried to figure out who she was until she did that to me. She started coming after me, trying to fight me. I'm not about, first of all, he was way older than me and her. Right. So, and I'm not the type that's going to fight over a nigga that already got other bitches that's been there before me. She was there for like, 2-3 years? And I just proceeded to be there for like a whole year or whatever. So I don't do that. I don't get down like that. So
you pulled up at his job ready to fight, but you weren't really trying to fight.
Now.
This is the delusional shit women talk about.
Freaking.
It was gonna be a problem when I got to that job. She get to that job and she ain't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl, if you weren't about to do shit, you shouldn't have cut it. You shouldn't even came over there. You should have just kept going the way the fuck you was going. You popped up at this man's place of employment, violated his privacy, put his job in jeopardy, and now you're mad. When you break them nails, goddammit, I ain't buying no more. Go ahead. Let me hear this long ass story. Hurry up. Hurry up. Goddammit. All right, what happened? You wrong. I already know you wrong. You are 80% wrong in this shit. 80% is on you. 20% is him. This is you. This is on you. You was young though, so it's cool. But go ahead.
I'm 25 now.
Yeah, you still young as fuck, so you still gonna do that dumb shit again.
I'm done.
You gonna do that same dumb shit.
I'm not looking for love.
See, it's always different when women get to telling their stories on my show. And they be like, when they realize, like, oh my gosh, I never really realized that shit was dumb. Yeah, you thought you was right for the longest, didn't you? Like, I gotta go. No, nigga, no.
I'm gonna take accountability for when I was wrong. There were some things in the relationship that I had did wrong that I
you was cheating, meeting up with niggas. Yes, that's cheating.
I swear I was not
saying
cheating.
that you're about to
I
meet
wasn't
up with a
fucking
nigga
nobody
is
else
cheating.
but him.
Baby, there's more than one way to
But
cheat.
he was out fucking.
Hello? You wouldn't want me out, goddamn, sending my motherfucking nude pictures to bitches, would you? Hello? You wouldn't want me out, motherfucking goddamn caking on a bitch, cashing up in a bitch. Hello? Women always want to fucking move the goalpost for their own benefit. There's more than one way to cheat. You can emotionally cheat. You can mentally cheat. You can talk about cheating. You can do a whole bunch of things rather than it's just dick and pussy. You can financially cheat. See, y'all be mad as hell. You be ready to blow up the fucking goddamn business if a nigga goddamn started paying another bitch bills, wouldn't it? But oh, it's not cheating when y'all do it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. Fuck them.
That ugly money.
Bills, it would be a whole nother issue, but he wasn't paying no bills like I told you.
Yes, he was, because you wouldn't still be fucking that nigga if he won't doing shit for you.
That ugly money.
You just said he filled your goddamn gas tank up the early day. That's how you got to his job. I don't want to hear that shit.
That ugly money.
There was sometimes he filled my that gas tank up, but all he did was fuck me good and take me out to eat. And we went to the bowling alley. He went then finally went to a hotel, fucked me good there, and that was about it.
So you never even made it to the house.
I never been. Oh well.
That won't your nigga.
That ugly money.
You was a side bitch. Why is you interrupting their relationship?
No.
You was never the bitch. Baby, how the hell do you think you about to be this man's girlfriend if you ain't never made it to the house? Any man that takes a woman to the house,
at the end of the day, he wanted me.
Of course, that ass fat.
So
Why is you overstepping your stage? You were prescribed to be the side chick from the beginning. You were goddamn conducting yourself as a side chick by linking with niggas. So why is it a problem when he treats you like a side chick?
That ugly money.
What is you trying to get an upgrade?
That ugly money.
Then he was a side chick from the get-go. You never came to a house. Did you meet his kids?
That ugly.
Did you meet the dog?
That ugly.
Did he goddamn spend nights at the house?
That ugly.
Did you spend nights at the house?
Huh?
Exactly.
That ugly money.
I'm on her ass today, Jack. 2 plus 2 is 16. Girl math. I've never been to this nigga. I've never seen this nigga during the day. I've never been to this nigga's house. He's my boyfriend. I'm dating a vampire.
That ugly money.
Rocked them off. Yeah, that was it. So, but he sent me back to the apartments like you said. I'm back to the streets.
You not in the street. Stop that.
I'm not in the
ugly
street,
Stop taking my line.
I'm not in the street for real, but I'm just saying I'm back to the street like y'all be saying. So
Yeah, you was wrong.
I was wrong. He was wrong too. So
It still doesn't mean you weren't wrong.
That ugly money.
Are you able?
At the end of the day-
Are you able to admit that you're wrong without putting the blame on him?
yeah, matter of fact, you're right. I was wrong for even trying to stay. And
Here we
trying
go with
to
this bullshit. This is accountability. Women's kryptonite. They cannot give accountability without pointing the finger at the man for the shit they did. Now she over here talking about linking up with niggas at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she mad at this nigga because he goddamn linked with bitches before her.
While in a relationship, I do take accountability.
You are not in a relationship.
That ugly.
If I don't take you to my house,
That
you are not my main bitch.
That ugly.
If you've never met my kids,
That
if you've never fed my dog, if I take you to various hotel rooms in the city, you are not my you is my work wife. If the only time I get to see you is when I'm at my job, you is the work bitch.
That ugly.
Women need to understand what the hell is going on.
That ugly.
A man goes to sleep with his woman. His woman wakes him up with breakfast.
That ugly.
There's no fucking way in hell this man is not gonna have you in his house cleaning up, washing dishes and shit. If that wasn't your boyfriend,
That ugly.
you was a side chick from the beginning. Enjoy it. Understand the signs, ladies.
That ugly money.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ugly Money Podcast.
That ugly money.
So, you picked wrong.
That ugly money.
Or maybe
And that
he
was
picked,
my fault.
I think he picked wrong.
That ugly money.
I think he picked wrong. I think he picked wrong. I think he was trying to set up his lineup the right way.
Right.
And I thought that he had you.
Right, and he thought I was one of them that.
Yeah, he thought you was.
allow that bullshit.
He thought you was gonna come off the bench.
Right.
And you was thinking you was a starter.
Right.
And you was coming off the bench.
Nah. He
then
thought
you
that I
started-
was gonna allow that bullshit.
And then, what bullshit?
So,
Who is
yeah.
who? You have no jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does always matter. That's what women say when they don't have the shit they say don't make sense. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't give a fuck because it makes too much sense. The fact of the matter is, from day one, this man was letting you know where your position was. The fact that you wanted to jump out your position, imagine Shaquille O'Neal trying to dribble up the fucking court like he the point guard. We're never going to win any championships. If you don't get your big ass down there and motherfucking rebound and block some shots in his pick so we can motherfucking goddamn win this goddamn championship. Your big Shaq ass over here trying to motherfucking dribble the ball up the court like she Kobe.
That ugly money.
You was the side piece, baby. Embrace that shit.
That ugly money.
I found it out, and that's why I left.
Okay, so now, what have we learned today? If a man does not bring you to his home for any reason, you are the side bitch.
That ugly money.
If you have been dating a man for a long period of time,
That ugly money.
he hasn't got to the point where you're at least meeting his close friends or family.
I have.
Oh, he let you be around the kids?
Yeah, I've been around the kids.
Crazy work.
That ugly money.
Friends. Yeah,
the homeboys.
The brother.
Oh, the homeboys.
I know, I've been around
They
the
all
brother.
know. They all know. But the kids,
Yeah.
crazy work.
Yeah, I was
That
around
ugly
the
money.
kids.
Okay, the homeboys. Yeah, but baby, why?
Hell the baby.
So
Went to go get the baby some.
what was
I did
his?
all that.
So how does a man? How long were y'all dating? For how
For a
many
whole
months?
year.
Okay, how does a man date you for a year and convince you?
Well,
that,
I won't even say date for a whole year because we was back and forth. Like, I
okay,
was
but
trying to
how does a
leave,
man
he
go a
kept
whole
blah, blah, blah.
year with you not spending a night at his home, and you thinking
I
you're his
mean-
girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know. Us bitches, we be delusional.
This is your
over
brain.
there.
This is your brain on delusion. This is your brain. This is your brain on delusion. And now you mad at this man when he has prescribed your positioning from the get-go. You come to me, see me at work. You do not come see me at home. Even though my work is 10 minutes from home, you can come to work. You can't come to home because home is for my woman. You are my side piece. Home is for the steak. You are the macaroni and cheese. The side piece. Not meaning you personally. I'm just talking about women that think like you.
That ugly money.
Yeah, that's insane. That's
Yeah,
insane.
and then, I still go back and forth with her to this day.
That ugly money.
Over a man.
Over a man that
would
I
not-
don't want.
Oh well.
And I
Obviously you did. You said you claim you wasn't getting anything from
I
him.
mean, I did want it back then.
You say you wasn't getting any. You wasn't protecting for you. He wasn't providing for you.
Right.
So you was just dicking you down and taking
Right.
you out to eat.
Right.
Shit, I've been doing that for 10 years.
That ugly.
I mean, your dog. No, not 10. That 5.
That ugly.
Shit. Threw that shit over here to Nietzsche. I would have paid a goddamn cell phone bill and them motherfuckers something.
That ugly money.
Oh man, girl, man.
That ugly money.
Do some crazy things, but hey, we learn.
Oh man, y'all hold on 1 second on the live right now.
That ugly money.
Hold on the chat right now. The battery is dead. We gotta change the battery out, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, hold on 1 second. Tell them what this episode is brought to us by, Tiara. Tell them what this episode is brought to us by. Hold on, let me slide
Oh,
back.
good God. Wait a
You know, I
minute.
got all this, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the people, they can hear you.
But yeah, y'all, like I was saying.
Continue
Shit.
your story.
The fuck?
Continue your story about how this man convinced you that you was his girlfriend without taking you home.
I mean, because what he said.
Inquiring minds want to know what a nigga got to say to a woman to make her believe that she
He was calling me his girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, he made it known to me that I was his girlfriend. Even though he wasn't doing the things that I wanted him to do. He was doing semi things like fucking me and taking me out to eat.
That's a beautiful situation.
No, it's a terrible situation.
I know some.
I actually feel bad for
I know-
myself, but
I
you know.
bad for yourself.
Yeah.
I know some niggas that love to take your ass out to eat.
No.
There you go. Here you go. Talk to the people. They need to see you.
Also, I don't need this mic.
You can talk in this mic right here. You're a professional. Or whatever. About how a man, because my viewers want to know, how does a man finesse a woman out there pussy for a year without really spending any money and taking her home.
You know, I don't know. Like I said, it was
The dick just got to be exemplary. Yeah. That's what it is.
It was. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I wasn't even having sex when I met him.
What was good about the dick? What made it so special that the nigga didn't have to be a man to be in it?
I mean, shit. It was just special to me.
Special.
It
wasn't. Was it that this man? Did this man breathe life into you?
No, he was actually degrading me. Actually, he was putting me down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it daddy issues?
I don't know what it was, but he was very degrading.
Did you want him to be like a daddy figure to you or something?
No, I mean, no, I didn't. Because I had 2 daddies, actually.
Amen.
I never had daddy issues.
Okay.
So, one of my daddies were in my life, but my real daddy passed away. So.
Right.
But anyways.
So I'm just trying to figure out how this man wing this shit. That is pretty impressive.
I mean, I don't know.
You are a nice piece of work. You know what I'm saying?
Having
sex. You ain't
sex.
no ugly girl. You ain't.
I was just a dumb bitch. I was young.
Oh.
I was young and delusional, and then, I was still trying to find myself, trying to, get past other trauma things that I have been through in my life. And then, he came across. I wasn't even trying to pursue him, like I said. And then, boom, all this shit happened so fast.
So you met him with the girl? The girl that you ended up beefing with, or was it another girl he was with?
No, I met her.
Oh, so when they met you in the club, he was with her?
No, I never met her in the club. I met her at his shop.
So he was with another completely other different bitch when
No,
you
he
met
was
him
never. No, in the club, he was always with me. And that's the thing. When we
you
go
first
out.
met him,
when I first met him.
He was with a bitch, right?
No, he told me that he wasn't in a relationship.
But I'm just saying, he said he was with a chick, though, when you first met him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to understand the positioning of the equation right here.
I met her after the fact he told me about her. That's when I popped up.
You popped up. So would you recommend women popping up at their man's job if they... Yes,
because if it wasn't no issue then, why should it be an issue now?
Because you would still have a boyfriend.
I mean, no. Actually,
so you would still have a boyfriend and maybe you would still get free dinners and free lunches.
No, that wasn't enough.
That wasn't enough?
I actually really deserved more than that.
You definitely. Baby.
You know.
You definitely deserve more.
I dated some brokies.
Slide over. So, let's talk about brokies.
And he wasn't broke either. He had money.
Of course.
He had his little thing going on.
He had kids and tons of women that he was taking care of. And he managed to
I wouldn't say he was taking care of tons of women, but he had tons of women.
Right. So, how does, hey, Leisha, hey, say hey to everybody. Okay. So, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
That ugly money.
While my other camera's charging.
That ugly money.
So, how, because I hear a lot of women that always complain about these broke men, these men that aren't real men, and things of that nature. So how do women keep picking these men?
I mean, it's just what we like.
Oh, you like the broke guys?
That's why I like brokies. I don't
like the broke guys.
Yeah. That ugly money.
So you're a retired exotic dancer, but you like guys that can't throw money at you.
Not necessarily.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
Not necessarily, but I'm saying I have dated broke guys, so I mean, I have liked the broke guys before.
So the guys that actually throw copious amounts of money at you, you don't like those guys. But the guys that can't throw copious amounts of money on you, you're going to fucking give them the cat for free.
That ugly money.
This is amazing. Got thought process.
That ugly money.
This shit.
I'm just asking.
I mean, I don't know, Niche.
This is what women do when they realize that shit don't make no sense.
We all have done dumb shit in life.
We all have.
Like,
we all have. And usually when we do dumb things, when men do dumb things, we take accountability for it.
And I'm taking accountability.
Really? Yeah. What kind of accountability did you take?
Stop the cap.
That I chose wrong.
You chose wrong. And you've continued to choose wrong for how long?
For many years.
Right.
For many years.
And so, do you think that looking for the same things that you look for, you're going to get the same results, or you're going to get different results if you're doing the same thing?
I'm probably going to get the same results.
Oh, okay. Okay, Nietzsche saved my life right here. Nietzsche fixed my life.
That ugly.
So in order for you to get a different type of reaction or a different type of, situation out of these men, you're going to have to change what you look for. Because there was something that you said when you described this young man, first thing out the gate.
That ugly money.
You said very attractive.
That ugly money.
You like pennies.
That ugly money.
Because they're shiny.
That ugly money.
And you have walked over several dollars
That ugly
to pick up pennies.
That ugly.
Because them bitches are shiny.
That ugly.
Not realizing
That
that you just jumped over a fucking dollar.
That
Or $100 bill.
That ugly.
Because, ooh, look at the penny shine.
That ugly money.
And that's what we gotta stop doing. A lot of times, and men, this is to us too, I'm gonna be real. A lot of times we look on the outward appearance of a person. We see, fellas, we see that girl with that ass, with that pretty face, with them, everything is where it's supposed to be at. And we want that woman, and we lust for that woman. But we take it too far. You're sexually attracted to her. It doesn't mean that she's the type of woman that you should be marrying. It doesn't mean that she's the type of woman that you can build a house with, build a family with. She may not have those kind of morals. She may not have that type of backbone. But the fact that she fine, we equate in our minds that this is our bitch.
That ugly money.
No, gentlemen.
That ugly money.
You got to go down the road of life with somebody that's going to ride with you.
That ugly.
Somebody that's going to run that race marathon with you.
That ugly.
Not the bitches at the end, the cheerleaders at the end that fuck the winners.
That ugly.
We all been there.
That
Because
ugly.
when the marathon, you know what I'm saying? When you don't win, guess who gone?
That ugly.
Yo, bitch.
That ugly money.
And it's the same thing with women, ma'am. You got to stop looking at the superficial things of a person. That's why you probably keep on getting superficial outcomes. Mm-hmm. Instead of looking at who is this man? How does he treat his children? How is he with his family? Speaking of his baby mothers, what is his relationship with his baby mothers? What do his baby mothers say about him?
I mean, for as far as I know of, he have a good relationship with all his baby mom. That's so he say. I never.
Oh, never even got that part.
That ugly money.
Okay, so we're 25 now, so we officially grown. Mm-hmm. So what we got to start doing is we got to start dating people for who they are, and not for what we see, and not for what they tell us, but for what they've shown us to who they are. And men are included.
That ugly.
I'm included for sure.
That
Because I done made some terrible decisions in women.
That ugly money.
Some of the most beautiful women that I've dated have been literally the ugliest people on the inside.
Woo.
The most traumatic people on the inside, the most toxic people on the inside, the most insecure people on the inside, the most just villains. Bitches is evil on the inside. But Lord, she had an ass to die for.
That ugly.
And a face touched by the gods themselves.
That ugly money.
But if we keep on going through life looking at that shit, we're going to get the same shit. I'm not saying go date a ugly. I'm not saying go date a fucking bulldog. But whatever happened to liking a person's personality? Imagine if your man only wanted to be with you because your ass was as big as it was. He didn't give a fuck about your personality. He didn't give a fuck if y'all had anything in common. He didn't give a fuck about who you were and what your ideologies. It's just like, oh, she a bad bitch. I'm gonna marry her. You gonna look at that nigga like, this sucker ass nigga, I'm about to go meet this nigga at 5 o'clock when he's texting me on my phone.
That ugly money.
Right? It's the same thing with us. Like, oh, this bitch just want me for my money. So guess what he gonna do? What? Oh. Guess what you asking? He gon' goddamn spoon feed you some money, goddamn.
That ugly money.
All right, let's move forward.
That ugly money.
Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. All super chats will be read and discussed in full. He said, I'm broken, thirsty, help a brother out.
That ugly money.
Cowboys coming back.
That ugly.
Let's go, gatekeeper.
That ugly money.
What? Let's talk about threesomes.
That ugly money.
Let's talk about it. I want to hear.
You don't put me on like that.
I want to hear your thought process. You and myself. Let's go to Lululand. You and myself have been in a relationship for the past 5 years. I protect and provide at a high level as a man supposed to. I don't practice any of the 4 red flags. I don't beat your ass. I don't have community dick. I don't use you for money. And I don't beat your ass. Those are the 4. Yeah, the red flags. I noticed there's one that I said twice. Yeah, because bitches be getting their ass beat.
That ugly money.
So I don't have any of the red flags, right? I protect and provide at a high level. One day I come home and I say, hey, I met this girl at work. And she's really into me, and I told her I didn't have, I had a woman, and I am a monogamous, faithful man. But then she raised the ideal to me and said that, well, I'll come and hang out with you and your wife, or you and your girl. Would that be something, as a woman that has had girlfriends in the past, that you would consider with your man? And why or why not? Now you can talk. You got the whole flow.
Well,
You better pop it. Excuse me.
if he's doing all those things that you said, then
Don't lie.
I'm not, and I'm being for real. I'm being honest for real. If he's doing all those things that you said he's doing, then if we had already had a conversation about that, then yes, I would allow it. I'm being honest.
So you would allow your man? You would allow
Yes,
your
because
man-
he's providing, protecting. He don't have community dick. He's not lying. He's being very honest with me up front. Everything is out on the table.
Right.
So therefore, I have an option to choose whether I'm gonna be down with
Exactly.
it or don't.
Right.
Way before we even had a relationship going on. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, I would allow it, and that's the reason why. Because he do all those things. Oh, he's doing it again?
It's okay. So you would allow, when you say allow it, what do you mean? You would allow him, you would give your man a threesome?
I would.
That ugly money.
I would. My man.
You're a man.
Not this my girlfriend from 2-3 years ago, and I just got in a picture, and no, I'm not. Everything has to be laid out on the table with me. Give me an option to choose whether I can stay or leave, and therefore we can proceed with this whatever we got going on. And if marriage come out of it, then hey, we together forever.
That ugly money.
One's in the chat if you believe her.
That
I'm
ugly
being,
money.
if he's
Two's in
my
the chat
man,
if she kept.
if he's my man,
One's in the chat if you believe her.
That ugly money.
Two's in the chat if you don't.
That ugly money.
One's in the chat if you believe that this woman would give her man a threesome.
That ugly money.
Two's in the chat if you believe that she wouldn't. Daphne Rogers says 2.
That ugly money.
Yeah, she goes out on dates with guys for the food.
That ugly money.
if he was my man,
She's a really pretty
and he
girl,
was
though.
providing
That ugly
and all
money.
that,
Right.
I would.
Oh, Drop Top Nation agrees with you. He thinks
Thank
Black
you.
Hollywood says hell no, you lying.
That ugly.
Mr. Difficult said he agrees with you.
Thank you.
That ugly.
Nubian Nani says no. There's a lot of women that's disagreeing with you.
That ugly money.
C Kane says no. Ram
Y'all
says no.
opinions doesn't matter. Y'all don't know really.
Shut up, baby. That's one thing we should know about my show. I don't be lying. I just tell the truth.
That ugly.
Fuck with you though.
That ugly money.
Drop Top Records says yeah.
That ugly money.
Voice of the Block TV says hell no, you lying.
That ugly money.
Young Khalifa say you lying.
That ugly money.
Goddamn, Jimmy H, he don't know what the fuck he got. He got 11112.
That ugly money.
Phillips say he lying.
That
They don't believe you. I wonder why. Because you know why? Because
Oh, well.
you know why?
Why though?
Because of our last story.
I know,
And
that's what I'm saying.
And instead of causing a scene and causing a ruckus, and if this man has shown you that he is a part
But he
of us,
wasn't my man.
you just said he was. In your mind.
In my head, I
Okay.
thought. No,
That ugly
listen, damn.
Go ahead.
I thought in my head he was my man. I was the only one, whatever. But I still had an intuition that it was somebody else that he was out there fucking. Not saying that he had another.
But you was out fucking other people too. You was talking about linking up with niggas.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Okay. So you was cheating.
That ugly money.
Okay, so he actually went through with it. Congratulations.
That ugly money.
He finished his SAT. You quit halfway through.
That ugly money.
Finished.
You say what?
I actually finished.
Oh.
That ugly money.
And it was with a girl too? Oh, and you didn't invite him? See, this is the thing, right?
I need something to drink.
This is my thing. There's some liquor back there. That's what I got.
That ugly
Liquor. I got some cranberry juice
Always
in the
trying to get
refrigerator. Want some cranberry juice? I got some cranberry juice and some liquor.
That ugly money.
Yeah. So this is my thing. A lot of times women seem like they want to give their side niggas or their just some random hookups more access and more of a fantasy than a man that actually loves them.
That ugly money.
Like it almost, in some cases, it seems like it's better to be a client of a woman than to be her man.
That ugly money.
If I'm a client of this woman
That ugly
that
money.
is a fantasy worker,
That ugly
then
money.
I can just throw money at something and get the fantasy that I desire.
That ugly
But
money.
as soon as we put her feelings involved in it, then all of a sudden there's a cap on the things that I get access to. And that shit's weird. Now, if I wanted to have $100 and I wanted to have 2 girls dance on me at one time, no problem.
That ugly money.
But the fact that I have a $5,000 rent and I want to have 2 women at the house with me,
That ugly.
that's a problem.
That ugly.
Do you see how that shit don't make sense? I'd rather just throw the 100 up in there.
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
I said I'd just rather be single.
Oh, it makes sense, huh?
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, I got $500. I'm walking into the strip club. All right, I want you, and I want you. I want to go to VIP. Boom. Now I have access to 2 of these women, and y'all have no problem with it whatsoever. Bitch, we about to bust it bad down, bitch. I know I don't fuck with you like that, but we about to get that money, though.
That ugly.
And you don't even care. You just fight with that bitch last week.
That ugly money.
Now y'all about to in here, goddamn, working together,
That ugly.
playing gay,
That
shaking ass and patting each other on the cat. You said what?
He wasn't trying to let me meet her.
Listen what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. If I go to the strip club and I got $500, and I say I want you and I'm gonna put Leisha in it. Leisha, I want both of y'all. Now y'all was just beefing last week. Right? Okay, y'all was just beefing last week. And I say, nah, I want that one and I want this one. All right, cool.
That ugly money.
Y'all gonna say, fuck that shit, bitch. I ain't worried about that fucking beef. Niggas gonna get their money. Nigga got 500. It's slow tonight anyway. So what y'all gonna go do?
I'm
over
like
there.
that.
I'm over there, motherfucker. Hey.
I do that.
Of course you would. Right, okay, so boom. You busting the bag down with this bitch.
That ugly money.
Now, fast forward.
That ugly money.
I get your number, I fall in love, I love it here.
That ugly money.
My rent is $5,000.
That ugly money.
I got the $5,000.
That ugly.
Guess what I want? You and Leisha now.
That
Oh no, I would never fucking do that. I'll beat that bitch ass.
That ugly money.
That shit don't make no sense.
That ugly money.
It's not different. It's for us. It's not different. It's me
So you
paying
want the same bitch that we just got done making money with, right?
Right.
That
The same woman that you
I
were.
was beefing with.
Y'all was patting each other's kitty cats and shit, twerking on each other, rubbing on each other.
Because that's what
Right.
we
I
supposed to do.
want that shit in real life.
That's what we supposed to do to make
Why
the
can't I
money.
get it in real life?
Instead of
I'm willing to pay $5,000 to get it in real life.
That ugly money.
A month. I'm willing to take care of your bills for the month. For that shit that I can pay $500 in the club for. Fuck, I need to go to this goddamn club for. They got them taxing your ass to make the money. Y'all just come to the house.
That ugly money.
Every night.
That ugly money.
What's the problem? You go to work every night anyway.
That ugly.
And this is the mentality of women where it don't make fucking sense. It's like, yo, I spent $500. I got y'all to do that gay shit now. I got a $5,000 rent. I can't get y'all guys to do that gay shit here.
That ugly money.
What the fuck, bro? It don't make no sense, see?
That ugly.
Go ahead, don't be.
You want us to do more than what we was doing in the club.
I want y'all to do exactly what y'all was doing in the club, but just do it to me.
That ugly money.
Just the same way you patted her cat in the club, I want you to pat her cat at home.
That ugly money.
In the club is business. Like, okay,
it's business at home too, baby.
That ugly.
It's business at home.
That ugly.
This dick that pay your bills done got hard. So it's your job and your profession and your business to make sure this bitch go down, or you gonna must be ready to pay bills again and go back to them partners.
That ugly money.
See what I'm saying? Please make sense of that for me. Give me a valid argument. I am going to shut the fuck up. I'm turning my mic off. Please tell me how a man can throw $500 in a strip club and these girls will act gay and do whatever, sexy as hell, in a strip club. But a man that pays $5,000 in mortgage
there's
a
more
month.
sexual activities that are being done
I'm listening.
at home than in the club. I mean, there's no argument to it. That's just that. And then I just got done.
Activity.
You want us to fuck and then fuck you and then like no. Right? Yes or no?
But y'all fuck with each other at the job for $500.
No, we don't.
Y'all was just patting each other's cats and rubbing and scissoring on the fucking
because you
face.
wanted us to right here, and then how much you had?
I had $500.
$500K?
And it was a slow night.
500?
I had $500.
Oh.
It was a slow night at the after hours.
That ugly.
Don't act like y'all don't take the little $500. Don't do that.
That ugly.
Don't do that. This shit, the streets been fucked up. This Big Meech is not out anymore.
That ugly.
At least you remember, it's a different.
To take us both home?
I didn't say take y'all both home. I said $500 for y'all to go back in this VIP room and give me a goddamn fantasy for about 15 minutes.
That ugly money.
That's how long I'm gonna last at the house.
That ugly.
15 minutes.
That ugly money.
I need a 15-minute fantasy at the house. So I don't understand what's the difference.
I don't know.
It's not.
That ugly.
I'll answer it for you.
That ugly.
It makes no fucking sense.
That ugly money.
Gentlemen, this is women displaying the fact that they're insecure on you. Women will treat their side niggas better. Women will treat their tricks better, their customers better, their side bitches better, their side niggas better than their actual husbands at home. And this is why men are choosing not to get married. This is why men are choosing not to commit to these women. This is why men are getting pussy and moving forward. Why? Because the nigga that got $500 at the strip club gets a better fantasy and a better product and a better outcome and a better night than the nigga that's paying a $5,000 mortgage for these motherfuckers.
That ugly money.
Oh, now you want to talk? Go ahead.
She ain't got nothing.
She only want to talk when I talk. Go ahead. I'll shut up. Mute my mic. Go ahead.
No.
Exactly. Like I said. Wait, no. What? You say you ain't had. You say you want me to shut up? I'll shut up.
No.
Okay, well tell me why this not make sense. How the fuck is a nigga with $500 get a better night than me paying $5,000? Give me the $500 nigga package, baby. I want to be. Hey, I want to be your customer. Hey, Tiara, I want to be your customer, dog. I don't want to be your boyfriend. I don't want to deal with your fucking emotional problems. I don't want to hear how your day went. I just want to throw this $500 in the air and you get nasty and freaky and sexy with this bitch, and that's what I want to do.
That ugly money.
What you talking about?
I have never did sexual activities in a club.
Y'all be patting cat and all that kind of shit. What y'all talking about? Y'all be twerking on each other and everything?
I have never ever in my life went to a back room and did what other girls.
But Tiara, I'm not saying sexual activity. I'm saying y'all are putting on a fantasy. Right?
That's
y'all twerking on each other, twerking.
Okay, so the same thing we'll do outside. That's what we gonna do in the back of the room.
No, why the fuck am I paying for VIP then?
That ugly money.
Okay then.
The hell
So
kind
what
of
you
clubs?
mean?
I'm confused.
That ugly money.
He just gave you a fantasy outside that motherfucker.
Oh, I want the fantasy at my house. What's wrong with that? I want the fantasy in the comforts of our home.
Our home.
Yeah, you stay with me. You my bitch. We just gonna bring her along.
But
now it's a problem.
You didn't say that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Just because I'm making money with her in the club,
right,
doesn't mean I want you to take her home with us.
Why don't you make money at home with the bitch? Or you won't have a home. Fucking girl talking about. And that's why these girls get sent to the fucking partner. And that's why these girls get cheated on over and over and over again. Because when it comes to that nigga, They slack on how goddamn what kind of pleasure they get at niggas. They want to spoon. They want to be a fucking nun to their husband, but you was a motherfucking freak all through your goddamn teens and 20s. No, baby, I want the same motherfucking nasty, freaking slut that you been all through goddamn 18 to 25. I want that same freak I seen in the motherfucking back room. I want you to be just as gay as you was with her, with me, you, and her. Y'all hoes want to get straight as soon as y'all get a nigga, but goddamn click bump every time you buy yourselves. Bullshit. Pay bills by yourself.
That ugly money.
Goddamn, go downstairs with your dick swinging when somebody coming in the house to shoot at them niggas by yourself.
That ugly money.
Damn, move this motherfucking trash can by yourself.
That ugly money.
Motherfucker, cut the grass by yourself. All the shit that a nigga gotta do that shit by yourself since you want to be goddamn straight when you by yourself.
That ugly money.
I think she's giving up, ladies and gentlemen.
That ugly money.
She's getting quiet.
That ugly
I
money.
had to set up my phone.
See, Leisha, can you plug that white cord into that camera so we can get that one back?
That ugly money.
Oh, man. It's a great episode. Tiara Amoura is here.
That ugly money.
She's here. She's being a great sport.
This is fun, actually. This
It
is
is.
like my
It's-
first podcast. Well, no, my second one.
It's therapeutic.
Very much so.
But yeah, you gotta take the other one out. Yeah. It's very therapeutic.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, but I don't even fuck.
Who cares? They're still gonna follow you and subscribe to whatever the fuck you got in your DM. Trust me.
That ugly.
They're still gonna- One thing about niggas, at the end of the day, y'all still got
Y'all
pussy.
don't give a
That
fuck.
ugly.
Y'all still got
That's
pussy.
one thing.
Well, it's because
Okay.
niggas still gonna try to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still gonna try to be your sugar daddy, and niggas is still gonna try to throw you
I'm
500.
really trying to find myself for real.
You trying to find yourself.
No, for real.
But if you keep, once again, if you keep on making the same
I know, and that's
decisions,
why I'm trying to, date myself. I haven't got the chance to like really be single. You know what I mean? I've been in relationship back to back. And I don't like to be by myself because I was in foster care I ain't gonna say all my life,
I
but
understand.
Foster care kids go through different things with people that's been with their regular family.
For sure.
So I was very, I don't have the word for it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I went through a lot, and I needed someone just to be there and understand me from where I was coming from.
Makes sense.
So that's why I kept, getting into relationships and stuff like that. But now I'm coming to realize, like, I have to be by myself to learn myself, to to see what I like, instead of just, like you said, going for, attraction.
I like it.
So
Congratulations. I appreciate that accountability.
That ugly money.
Some bitches never do.
That ugly
Some
money.
hoes be 45 still talking about they right. Talking about it ain't no good men out here.
And
ain't no
there
good
are.
men out
I'm not
here.
even gonna keep using that
It's
term.
all them niggas
There are
fine.
some shitty men
that
out
ugly.
here, and there are some good ones.
Yeah,
We just choose to not.
y'all overlook the good
Yeah,
ones.
we
Y'all
do.
go fuck the
We
shitty
do.
niggas.
We do.
Y'all, women love a old ain't shit nigga, boy. Ain't nothing.
That ugly money.
You know, it's just. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. There's been a time in my life where I wasn't shit, and when I mean I wasn't shit, baby. I'm not cutting the grass, baby. I'm not paying the bill, baby. I can't afford to take you out nowhere nice, and I damn sure barely want to. I'll play the game for you. I don't even want to play the game with your son. I'm gonna play his game and make him watch me.
That ugly money.
That's a fucked up nigga.
That ugly money.
You feel what I'm saying? And during that time period, all I could give a woman was some good dick. All I could give her was some kind words and some good dick. I used to tell these hoes whatever the fuck they wanted to hear. And do you know that these women love me for that shit?
That ugly money.
And the moment that I got about 35 and I said, you know what, it's time for you to grow up, Nietzsche. Because
all
you're
we be
35
wanting.
years old and you haven't even fucking been married.
That
And I started being honest with women and I started trying to do more. You know that the way that women talked to me, the way that women treated me, the way that women fucked me was drastically worse.
That ugly money.
When I was an ain't shit nigga, y'all just, I just believe.
All you gotta do is be upfront. Give us the options of whether we want to stay at you.
Y'all hoes don't want respect the truth.
I
But if a nigga tell you the truth, guess what you gonna do? Not gonna fuck with him as hard. Y'all not gonna invest a lot of energy in him. You're not gonna fuck with me. You're not gonna fuck me the same way. If I'm telling you that, hey, Tiara, it's gonna be you, it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be her.
That ugly money.
In a relationship. Now we can all be
Girlfriend,
together, or y'all can be
boyfriend.
separate. But I love her and I love you, and I'm not leaving her, and I'm not leaving you.
That ugly.
So that's what it's gonna be. And every time my motherfucker don't answer the phone, oh, you must be with your other bitch.
That ugly.
We gotta hear that dumb shit.
That ugly.
Oh, you must be out with her, huh?
I mean, that's
And
gonna
every
happen
time you ask for
because
something,
we
every
want our
time,
time.
then y'all start
Like,
asking for dumb.
we want our time when we want our time.
It's not your time yet. It's her time. It's not your time. Your time is Tuesday. It's her weekend. And then y'all start asking. Hold on. Then y'all start asking for. Listen. Then y'all start asking for dumb shit like.
I need it now.
Oh, well, I want
Like, way back.
I want a new Benz.
That ugly money.
I'm like, baby, I can't. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Y'all start asking for dumb shit. Like, oh, I want a new Benz. And I be like, I can't afford that right now. Oh, because you probably bought your other bitch a Benz. Everything comes back to the other bitch. So why the fuck would I tell you the truth if every time you have something to say to me or every time something doesn't come in your favor, you get to talk about Leisha?
That ugly money.
I should have just kept Leisha a fucking goddamn figment of your imagination.
That ugly.
And that's why niggas lie to y'all hoes.
That ugly money.
Then I'm going in the pussy. I've been hitting the pussy raw for 3.5 years. You talking about, oh, you fucking these other bitches? Well, you need to strap up.
That ugly.
Bitch, since when?
That ugly money.
I ain't, what the hell? Now you not even fucking me the same? Oh, well, they let that other bitch suck your dick.
That
Who the fuck is you?
ugly money.
And where you about to stay out tonight? Because you're not staying here.
That ugly money.
This bed is for dick suckers.
That ugly money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why niggas be lying to y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the nigga that lied to y'all, the nigga that don't invest in y'all, the nigga that's just care to trick off and drop a little bag and get what he want, he get treat better from y'all. He get better treatment a lot of times for y'all. Think about that shit. Think about a customer. Think about if I had $5,000 at the strip club versus if I'm paying $5,000 in rent. Mm-hmm. Who is going to have a more favorable night? Think about that shit. The nigga that got $5,000 in the strip club in his pocket about to throw it on whoever for whatever he wants versus the man that has a $5,000 mortgage and let this woman stay with him and he gonna be with her. Who's gonna have a better night? That's why niggas do hoe shit.
That ugly money.
You said what?
The mortgage bitch.
No, why is the mortgage bitch? I got $5,000. I can get just about every bitch that's on this motherfucking shift over here.
That ugly money.
This mortgage bitch, you only want me to fuck with you.
That ugly.
How is that a better night for me?
That ugly money.
For you.
Exactly. I'm the nigga with the money. What I'm saying is, hold on, I'm gonna set the screen again. So check it out. I got $5,000.
It's always y'all. Just you. But it's never.
I'm the nigga with the money. Well, you tell me. Go ahead. You can flip it. Tell me you got the money now. Go ahead.
Oh, cause
Go ahead.
Why always gotta be about money though?
Because that's what y'all care about.
I don't
what y'all
really.
care
I make my
about.
own money
That
though.
ugly money.
Now you keep on. You going back to that. Now you sitting there. You talking about brokers and shit. Now you say you tired of dating brokers, and now you
But
don't care about
I make
money.
my own money though, so it's
That's
like-
exactly why brokers keep on coming to you because you say that dumb shit like that.
That ugly money.
Yeah, you independent.
That
Be
I
independent.
am.
Yeah, be a strong black
I am.
independent woman. A strong, aggressive.
I was-
Yeah, be a whole nigga without a dick.
That ugly.
Yeah, see how
That's why
many
I say I will
yeah,
now fuck myself.
and that's why you
It's
get
been
fuck
doing-
niggas.
That
That's why you been. That's why. That's why you been wiping. That's why you was a side chick, not knowing you was a side chick.
Right.
Because you keep
and that
on.
was on me.
So stop that. That mentality has not worked for you, Queen.
Why?
Allow me to open your eyes to some new shit. You're not independent no more.
That ugly.
Stop that dumb shit. That's some dumb shit that Webby came up with. He could barely spell the word and bitches just ran off with it.
That ugly money.
That independent shit is stupid. Let me tell you why.
ugly
I
mo-
can't stand independent hoes. You know why? An independent woman is a person that's celebrating me not being there as a man. She's celebrating being lonely. Hold on, ma'am. See, you're doing it again. Now, you trying to date fuck niggas or you trying to get married by the time you're 26? Shut up and listen.
That ugly money.
Let me tell you independent hoes something. You are celebrating the fact that your ass is alone. You are celebrating the fact that you have no help. That no one is going to be at that house to to goddamn receive you when you come out in from the goddamn world. You are celebrating being lonely. You are celebrating that the man's not being there. That shit is stupid as fuck. Why would we want to date a bitch that celebrates us not being there, stupid?
That ugly money.
Tell y'all something else. Y'all alpha female. That dumb ass shit. That shit stupid as fuck too. You probably said that shit too. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna rectify your mind on that too.
That ugly money.
Hey, there can only be one alpha. How the hell do you want a strong black man, a nigga that's gonna lead you, a goddamn alpha male, and think that you can be an alpha female?
That ugly money.
The term alpha means one dumb bitch.
That ugly money.
It means the top dog.
That ugly.
There can't be two alphas, dummy.
That ugly.
If I'm an alpha male, the nigga that you supposed to be following, how the fuck is you an alpha female, stupid?
That ugly.
No. What's the other dumb shit the women say? I don't need a nigga for shit. Yeah, until shit hit the fan.
That ugly money.
When the 5th of the month come, and your motherfucking rent late, and you gotta go see an old nigga like Nate.
That ugly money.
Nate say some other time, bitch.
That ugly.
Now you need a man.
That ugly.
Hear these motherfuckers on your head and you goddamn done put your ass in this compromising position over here on the goddamn west side with these crazy ass niggas.
That ugly.
Now all of a sudden you need a man.
That ugly.
When the motherfuckers try to break in your house, let's see how quick you need a fucking man.
That ugly money.
Dumb ass shit women be saying, bro. That independent shit stupid as fuck. That alpha female shit stupid as fuck. Why the hell would I want a woman that classifies herself as aggressive?
That ugly money.
You are classifying yourself as a nigga.
That ugly money.
You don't sit your goddamn candy booty ass down somewhere and be soft. You know how you get a good man, ma'am? I'm about to tell you how you stop dating fuck niggas and start getting some real fucking heroes in this bitch.
That ugly money.
Listen up, lady. First and foremost, learn to shut the fuck up without a man having to tell you to shut the fuck up. You don't know everything, lady. So shut your ass up. The whole reason you started dating this nigga was for your ass to goddamn not have a nigga that you could fucking lead you somewhere.
That ugly money.
So allow this man to fucking lead you.
That ugly money.
The second thing y'all need to do,
that ugly.
Be feminine.
That ugly.
You see how they look feminine as hell? But when you talk to them, they sound masculine as fuck.
That ugly.
Yeah, she puts it on feminine as fuck.
That ugly.
But imagine if this beautiful feminine woman sounded like a nigga without a dick.
That ugly.
How fucking goddamn sexy is that gonna be? I'm not gonna want to take care of that bitch.
That ugly money.
See what I'm saying? So be okay to be feminine. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you how to get you a fucking hero instead of fucking these zeros.
That ugly money.
The next thing, be fucking soft.
That ugly.
Be soft. Be a lady. It's okay. We want to help. Because a bitch that's soft and sweet and feminine, I want to do everything that bitch want me to do for her. Because I just want to keep her safe, soft. It's the same way a father takes care of his daughter. Think about how dads are with their daughters. Their daughters got them. My 6-year-olds got me wrapped around their fucking finger. Anything them little girls want, I give it to them. Why? Because they little girls.
That ugly money.
So ladies, I don't know where the fuck y'all missed that part of the book when y'all was growing up.
That ugly.
I'm not saying be little girls, but I'm saying learn how to get back some of that girl shit.
That ugly money.
Because that's going to automatically trigger a man to protect and provide for you. A man's going to be willing to put his life on the line for your black ass. If only you would allow him to be that masculine figure in your life, dummy.
That ugly money.
And you do that. You learn how to shut up.
That ugly.
You learn how to goddamn be feminine.
That ugly.
You learn how to be soft.
That ugly.
And eat pussy every now and then. You gonna get you a rich nigga.
That ugly money.
Y'all been eating pussy on your own, so goddamn it, just bring it home.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, I'm done. That was my rant.
And I don't
Do you agree with that? Is that so? You know that's free of charge for you. That doesn't cost you anything.
But you're right. I have no.
So why is it so hard for women to do that?
Past experience, trauma, how society is today. It always starts in the household.
But what does that have to do with the man that you're dating now?
I'm not dating anyone now.
I'm just saying, the man that comes into your life today, what does the past have to do with him? Why are you bringing the past into this new situation?
I mean, because...
Why do women do that? I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about women in general.
But when you meet someone, right, don't you, ask them, like, things about them, like what you've been through and stuff like that.
Right.
They ask you like, well, okay, well, so what happened in your past relationship? That's where that come from.
So what I'm basically saying is, if the last woman that I was dating, right, she sold pussy, I didn't know. Is it fair for me to walk into the relationship with you day one, assuming and feeling that you sell pussy?
That ugly.
Is that fair?
No.
Then why the fuck do women bring their past traumas into this new relationship with men?
That ugly.
I'm not that nigga. We ain't even in the same tax bracket, big dog. We don't even think the same. And my back is way bigger than his.
That ugly.
We ain't even the same nigga. We don't do the same shit. We don't have the same outlook. We don't even hang around the same circle.
That ugly.
So why the fuck you keep bringing this nigga to our new relationship?
That ugly.
Because I ain't bring the last whole shit that the last bitch did to you.
That ugly money.
Hey, man, I got making point. I like it. Silence.
That ugly money.
I finally got Tiara to hush, ladies and
I got
gentlemen.
some things to work on.
We all got things to work on.
Shit.
We all got things to work on. But I think at the simplest form of it, if a woman can just be a woman and a man can just be a man, then the way that we were created as human beings will naturally take form and it'll work better.
It would.
I ain't saying it's going to work every time, but I know it's going to work better. Every relationship that the woman was the woman and I was the man, it was a better relationship, a more cohesive situation than when it was different. So why can't women just be women? You suck at being a nigga. Y'all do. You know, if you was a nigga, you'd be the weakest nigga in the world. Bro, you can't whoop nobody ass out here in these streets. Your little ass just said you don't even want to fight. You just pulling up to act like you about to fight.
No, that was until
You don't want to fight?
that
You
was
can't beat
until-
no nigga. You understand? If
That
you,
was until I found out that she was with him all those years. So
that's his bitch.
that's what I'm saying. If
You his fine young shit. You his young fine shit.
she was 30 something,
That's the chick he build with. He'll never leave her.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He ain't gonna leave her. He got too much invested in her. He would lose to. I'm gonna
got no-
give y'all some game.
That ugly money.
Right.
Ladies, listen.
Right.
If you are
Right.
thinking that man is gonna leave his wife for you,
he wasn't married.
I know that. I'm talking to the ladies that think. For the ladies that are screwing married men, understand, if you think that man is going to leave his wife for you one
about to
day,
say, no, I don't do
if you believe that dumb shit, you are idiotic.
That ugly money.
What you have to understand is the fact that once that man has got to the point where he has married this woman, especially if he has kids with her, it is too expensive for that man to leave you. If that man is worth $1 million, you're saying that this man is willing to give up half of everything he's worked for the past X amount of years just to be able to lay up with you comfortably inside.
That ugly.
No, bitch, that pussy ain't that goddamn good. Your pussy ain't worth $500,000. I can still hit you on the side, come see you on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But what I'm not gonna do is leave this bitch and let her walk out this motherfucking door like she hit the fucking lottery. No, ma'am.
That ugly money.
So if you're thinking that these men are gonna leave these women that they have committed relationships with and past history with and things of that nature for y'all because y'all fun, no, you are the recreation. You're the vacation away from home.
That ugly money.
Baby, you seasonal. You are not motherfucking permanent party.
That ugly money.
And stop thinking that dumb shit. Because it costs a man to think about it. He gonna think about it like, damn, I'm married to Leisha. Me and Leisha got 10 years in the game. We got 3 kids. Right? I'm worth a ticket. I'm worth a meal ticket. You come along. You fuck me right. You suck me right. You fun as hell. I have great times with you. We turn up, go out. It's great. I got 3 kids at the house with this woman. We got a mortgage in both our names because my credit was fucked up. So you think that I got $1 million in the bank on a business that we built together. I don't know how to fucking file taxes. This nigga got my credit together so I could get this fucking building. You think that I'm going to write her a check for $500,000? That she is going to take the house and I'm going to be sleeping in my studio? Do you think that she's going to have, well, shit, she's going to have the Bentley, I got to take the Jeep and the Sprinter because I need the Sprinter. So she take the Bentley in the bed. You think that pussy is that valuable to me? Where I'm willing to give, hold on. She got $500,000. Half of everything that I own. Hold on. Now I got to pay her $6,000 a month in child support.
That ugly money.
Why? Because I've introduced her to a lifestyle that she doesn't want to stop living, right?
That ugly.
Hold on, niggas. This shit get fucked up.
That ugly money.
Also, I gotta pay her an extra $3,000 of alimony because I got caught cheating with your finance.
That ugly money.
So you mean the fact that I'm out of $10,000 a month? That is 120. So I gotta pay her 6 figures a month. After giving her a lump sum of $500,000, a fucking goddamn $1 million house, and fucking 3 exotic cars for that pussy. No.
That ugly.
You will be the side bitch forever.
That ugly money.
And that's what don't make no sense for these women.
That ugly.
It's not the fact that and giving. I love you. I'm dead. The nigga love you too. He love you. It just caught, bruh. I built with this girl, and we quite frankly, be totally honest, you know what happened?
That ugly money.
You wouldn't even see me, wouldn't even give me the time of day if this woman won't with me building.
That ugly money.
You know why my clothes ironed? Because she ironed them.
That ugly.
You know why my goddamn, I look like I got something on? Because she picked it out.
That ugly.
You know why my shit together? Because she got me together. That's what a good woman do. These niggas is not leaving their wives, ladies. Stop being stupid.
That ugly money.
You are the bitch that moved in after he built the gym. His wife was with him shooting in the gym. Yeah, he gonna lie to you and tell you he hate that bitch and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, because he coming over there to fuck you because she got on his nerves.
That ugly money.
But he not about to goddamn walk away from his whole fucking family.
That ugly money.
And I gotta have my kids against me, alienating and getting hell nah. Hell, for some pussy? No, sir.
That ugly money.
I'm staying at home.
That ugly money.
80% of divorces are not filed by men, baby. They filed by women.
That ugly.
We don't leave home. Once we get to the point of marrying your ass, we ain't never leaving that bitch.
That ugly money.
Will Smith ain't never leaving Jada.
That ugly money.
It be these hoes like, I can't stay here no more. I'm about to go. Lala Anthony, Vivica Fox ass bitch.
That ugly money.
Then they get old and say, I can't find no good man. No, bitch, you old news.
That ugly money.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little trigger. My bad.
That ugly money.
Yeah, don't think nigga ain't about to leave home. We'll listen. We'll go outside for a little bit. We going the fuck back home. And a lot of women think that this cat is so given. Pussy is the ninth wonder of the world. It's an amazing thing. But listen, right after you, it's something that is so amazing that once you finally get it, you don't want it no more.
That ugly money.
That post-nut clarity is crazy.
That ugly money.
And you better think, goddammit, when that man is at home and he get to thinking about that motherfucking money he gonna have to give his wife if he leave her, that nigga is thinking with post-nut clarity.
That ugly money.
That little bitch ain't worth $500,000. That bitch can't give me $500,000. Can't make me $500,000. I ain't gonna motherfucking goddamn. She gonna cost me $500,000. No. And you don't want that kind of pressure on your pussy. Now I got you. This pussy got to goddamn. This pussy got to be $500,000.
That ugly.
This pussy got to make me $500,000. You want that little cat to make a nigga $500,000? You gonna end up on a scroll.
That ugly money.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ugly Money Podcast. You did good, Tiara. You did good. You did good.
That ugly money.
Before we get out of here,
That ugly money.
we gotta go shoot these Country Wayne skits today, man.
That ugly money.
We been on live. Okay, we got a little 2-piece in today.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, dog. Shouts out, man.
That.
This nigga is still trying to goddamn sports bet in my chat. Nigga, go on somewhere, boy.
That ugly money.
Now.
That ugly money.
Before we get out of here, please let these folks know where to follow you at. I mean, you can stand up and show them what they're following if you want to. But please let these folks know where to follow you at. What
No,
you can
follow me
expect
because of me, not what you see.
Niggas ain't trying to hear that dumb shit.
That ugly money.
Follow you. What have you told us today? I like broke niggas, and I thought I was a baby bitch. happened?
That ugly money.
Yeah, you better shake. You better motherfucker. I ain't say shake it.
That ugly money.
Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
I'm just trying to make sure the promo good for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to leave my show talking about Nietzsche. I ain't even have a spike in my following for real. Like hell no.
That ugly money.
Hell no.
That ugly money.
No.
Ain't nothing back.
Ain't nothing really back.
No.
God damn.
That ugly money.
That's a screenshot right there. God.
Screenshot.
Thumbnail. God.
Stop the cap.
And let these folks know where to follow you at, man. Let these
You
folks
guys
know where
can
to follow
follow me at Tiara Amoura. That's TIARA AMOURA.
That ugly money.
We appreciate you.
That ugly money.
Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. Appreciate you, Tiara. You did good. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Tiara.